بابا یه جا واسه بیا تو خب چی نمیخواد دارم میام بابا دارم میام الو حمد
The world woke up to a vastly different Middle East this morning following reports of a catastrophic series of explosions in the heart of Tehran. The Associated Press and international monitors have confirmed that Israel, in direct coordination with the United States, launched a massive aerial assault targeting strategic locations within the Iranian capital. These images, captured in the early hours of Saturday, show a skyline engulfed in smoke and fire, marking a definitive end to weeks of escalating tension between Washington and the Islamic Republic. For the last several weeks, President Donald Trump had been issuing stern warnings that military action was on the table. While a diplomatic front was maintained through nuclear talks in Geneva, Switzerland, mediated by Oman's foreign minister and attended by U.S. Special Envoy Steve Witkoff and Jared Kushner, the underlying reality was far more volatile. The primary goal of those negotiations was to permanently dismantle Iran's nuclear program, but as many suspected, those high-level meetings failed to produce the results the Trump administration demanded. In conjunction with Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, President Trump ultimately determined that a military strike was the only remaining option to neutralize the threat. The scale of this operation has sent shockwaves through the global community. The Israeli military has officially stated that it is targeting the heart of the city, hitting high-value assets that represent the core of the Iranian regime's power. However, the most significant development came early Sunday morning when Iranian state television and the state-run IRNA news agency made a staggering announcement: the supreme leader, Ayatollah Ali Khamenei, is dead. While state media only recently confirmed the news, President Trump had already announced the 86-year-old leader's death hours earlier. In a public statement, Trump declared that the removal of the supreme leader offers the Iranian people their greatest chance to reclaim their country and move toward a future free from decades of hardline rule. The death of the Ayatollah, who held absolute power over all major Iranian policies for nearly 40 years, has created an unprecedented leadership vacuum. This strike was not merely a tactical hit on infrastructure, it appears to be a decapitation of the regime's hierarchy. With no clear successor and the capital under siege, the world now watches to see if this vacuum will lead to internal revolution or a wider, more devastating regional conflict. As we continue to follow these breaking developments, it is clear that the decades-long shadow of the supreme leader has finally vanished, leaving the future of Iran, and its relationship with Donald Trump's America, hanging in a dangerous balance.